Start in kneeling with your hands in prayer at the chest. Observe your breathing. Pop one hand onto your belly. Breathe deeply until you feel that belly swell under your hand. Then pop the other hand on the chest, breathe deeper still, breathing into the belly, into the chest. Big breath now and release. And then take a breath in, raise the arms overhead, clasp the fingers together at the top, rotate your palms up towards the ceiling. And stretch up. Breathe in, stretching, breathing out, release the arms down. So coming forwards now into child's pose, keep the arms outstretched in front, stretching through the shoulders, through the arms, pressing your bottom down to the heels. And then take a breath in, lifting up into downward dog. Pressing out one heel at a time to lengthen through the hamstrings and the calf muscles. And then come down to all fours. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Take a breath in, lift the arm up, breathing out, thread it through, bring the right side of your face to the floor. 2 more times, breathing in, lift the right arm up, breathing out, thread through, face to the floor. 1 more time, breathing in and breathing out, threading through. And coming back to all fours. Same on the left arm, breathing in as you lift up, breathing out as you thread through. 2 more times. And coming back to all fours. Take the arms forwards, this time into puppy pose, so keep the hips lifted, stretching through the shoulders, arms extended in front, and then pop your hands onto the shoulder blades for an additional stretch through the shoulder joint. Keep breathing. Bring the hands back to the floor, lifting up to downward dog. Pressing the heels down towards the floor if you can. And then we're stepping forwards with the right foot coming into a lunge. Keep the back knee down. Shifting a little bit of weight forwards, and then breathe in, take the arms up. And breathing out, turn to your right into a twist. So trying to look over your right shoulder. Keep breathing. Take a breath in, arms up. Breathing out, bring the hands down to the floor. Breathing in, step back to plank. Breathe out, drop the knees to the floor, drop your chest in between the hands. Breathing in, sweeping forwards into a cobra. And as you breathe out, come to the floor and then push back into puppy pose. So stretching through that shoulder and up into your downward dog. Recover your breathing here. Coming down to all fours, we're going to step forwards with the left foot now into a lunge. Again, shift a little bit of weight forward, stretching through that hip flexor on the back leg, lifting the arms overhead, and as you breathe out, twist to your left. Breathing in, lifting the arms up. As you breathe out, bring the hands down to the floor. Breathing into your plank. Breathing out, coming down to the floor. Breathing in, sweeping forwards into your cobra. Breathing out, come down and push back into your puppy dog. And when you're ready, coming up to a downward dog. When you're ready, come down to rest on your knees. So swing the legs round now, bringing the soles of your feet together, Squeeze the buttocks equally on each side, and you'll notice the stretch across the groin increases, knees move towards the floor. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. And then taking your right leg forwards, left sole of the foot in towards the thigh. Breathe in, lift up, breathe out, forward fold. Keep the breath flowing. Observe your breathing, feeling that stretch through the hamstrings, the back of the knee. Take a breath in to lift up, breathing out, release the arms down and take that left foot over across the side of the thigh. Wrap the right arm around, breathe in, sit tall, breathe out, twist to your left. If you want to move deeper, do so on each exhale. Coming back to the center, we're going to tuck that right leg under so that you're stacking one knee above the other. Breathe in, lift up, breathe out, walk the hands forward and fold forwards. This will affect the hips, the outer hips. So from the front, stacking those knees. Keep the breath flowing and lifting up. We're going to shake the legs out now. And then when you're ready, extend the left leg, right sole of the foot into the thigh. Breathe in, lift up, breathe out, fold forwards. Stretching through the left leg. Breathing in to lift up. Take that right leg across, left arm wraps around, breathe in, sit tall, breathe out, rotate to the right. Coming back to the center, we'll tuck that left leg under now, again stacking one knee above the other. Breathe in, sit tall, breathe out, fold forwards. Coming back up to sitting, release the legs, shake them out in front, and then we'll start to make circles with the feet so that you're moving around the ankles, a couple circles in each direction. Point the toes, flex the toes in, point and flex, and then come into kneeling. So stretching the top of the feet, take a breath in, arms overhead, clasp the fingers, press up towards the ceiling, keep breathing. And release down, tuck the toes under, we're coming back into that position. Take the arms behind now, squeeze the shoulder blades together, straighten the arms and stretch them out behind. And then release the toes. So now pressing into the floor in front of you, lifting up, so we're stretching the top of the feet. This is a strong stretch, so a low angle is easier than a higher angle. So choose what works for you, take a quick break, we'll do that again. Stretching through the top of the feet, very important for swimmers. And then as a counter pose again, tuck the toes under, take the hands into prayer in front, observe your breath. Settle down, release the toes, one big breath in, bring the arms down in front. Namaste, thank you.